love latex and luxury.
Ooh.
And here with a very special guest.
Okay.
Y'all, it is early in the morning, y'all, and she showed up for me.
Oh.
My girl, D Monique, y'all.
Yes.
Make some noise for her.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I gotta show up for you. I
Thank
love you.
you.
I love you. Yes. Great energy, great vibes all the time.
Thank you. Let's just give you guys a little backstory about us. D Monique is the reason why I'm kind of in this media world anyway. We literally met at the gym. Y'all know how I am. I randomly met her at the gym. Asked her, I knew she was on the radio. That's something I went to school for, something I wanted to do, and she got me plugged in. So again, thank you for
Of
coming. Thank you
course, of
for getting
course.
in the
Yes,
radio. Because
yes.
again, if it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't have had this
Y'all,
podcast.
I be like, did you get the mic? Did you, hello,
Yes,
come on.
yes.
Like,
And she was on top of it. Yes. So again, much love, much
yes, of
appreciated.
course, of course, of
Always.
course.
Okay.
You always have my support. Always.
So again, y'all, this is early in the morning. So, and this is super last minute. She was literally like, I asked her like, hey, can you come do something with me? I want to do a little test run in our Sky Lounge or whatever. And she didn't hesitate for it. So, on Lando Land, we do a
Okay,
little icebreaker. We do a
okay.
game called Love
Ooh,
or Lane. You just pull 3
okay,
questions
okay.
from the bowl,
3 of them?
and
Okay,
we talk about
okay.
questions as fast as
Okay.
Let's see what we got.
Oh, shoot.
Okay. Is it love or lane sharing your location with a person that you date?
Okay, so it depends. Because, they say in dating, it's so many different dating. Are we exclusively dating? Or are we just the beginning stages of dating?
Now,
Because
again, let's say y'all like 2 months in.
oh no, you ain't get my location, baby. Too fresh.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. It's hard for me to really like somebody and trust them. Like, so it takes a minute. And if you could even pass my 90-day trial, then okay, we got something.
Okay, so after the 90 days, you wouldn't mind, I guess, sharing your location with them?
No, I wouldn't mind if we together for like a year. Okay, cool. We can
Oh,
both share it. Yeah.
are you one of those girls that's like checking the location?
No,
Okay.
I don't like that. Cause even like with my friends and stuff, everybody got my location, and they be like, girl, where you at? You being nosy.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Okay. So what is the purpose of sharing the location and what would
For safety. I would
Okay.
say if I'm telling you, check my location, y'all. I'm going somewhere. Then you check it. But
Okay.
come on now. I just gonna be checking up on me like, let me pull up on you now. I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Okay.
Look, we draw the line.
Go ahead, pull another question for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Actually a really good one. Is
Okay.
love or lane splitting the bill on the first date?
Baby, it's lame. What you talking about?
There we go. There we go.
We ain't Dutching nothing. Do you hear? We're not going
I
Dutch.
feel like people should start getting back to that like dating roles, like where one person paid, not like because you're not tricking if you buy
That's
somebody
not,
food.
say that.
Like you
You
not,
ain't tricking if you got it, baby. What?
and like it's just food. You
It's
should buy this person some
food.
food.
You was about to go eat by yourself anyway. You just wanted an extra guest with you.
Yeah, so let's pay for the bill.
Come
Gentlemen,
on
let's
now.
be a gentleman. Pay for the
Yes.
bill. I'm not, but how do you feel about 50-50 then, like in relationships?
Okay, so I was a living girlfriend before, I'm gonna be honest, and he took care of everything. Like, but what my role was for the 50-50, I had to wash the clothes, I had to feed them every day, 3 meals a day, y'all. Like, so that's the 50-50 to me, like where I could take off your load of stress and stuff. But as far as paying bills, why we gotta put the monetary on me? I'm gonna do what you need.
So would you do the opposite? Would you pay all the bills and just let your boyfriend just be there?
No, I'm already an independent woman. I'm tired. I'm
It's time to be
tired.
soft.
Okay, thank you. That's all I want. Just welcome me to that soft life.
Okay. Do another question for me. Good answer.
You said 50-50. Hell no.
Okay. Is it love or lame than somebody that doesn't believe in birthdays?
Oh, that's lame. We celebrate
Or
life over
holidays?
here.
Or holidays, period.
Okay, people are picky about certain holidays. I get it, but birthdays, okay, we gonna celebrate the reason why you here.
Yeah.
Now we have to celebrate life. The one thing about birthdays, like even with my friends, they be like, "I'm so unmotivated." Da, da, da. No, we're gonna do something. I like to analyze my friends, observe what they like and stuff like that. So even if they are depressed and don't know what they gonna do, I'm like, oh, they like to do this. Like my homegirl, I bought her a studio session. She loved freestyling.
Okay,
She always talking about she don't know what to do. Like my homeboy, he ain't know what to do. I'm like, you know what? Let's go to a comedy show and drink a little bit. You ain't got nothing planned. We're gonna celebrate the reason you're here. No, we
What
have to.
about those guys that's like they don't like to celebrate like Valentine's Day? They feel like every day should be Valentine's Day.
Oh, them not my guy. one, my birthday is literally the day after Valentine's, so you have to double up. I'm
Yes.
sorry, like, but
Okay.
every dude I deal with, they already know, like, okay, Valentine's, Valentine's, birthday's birthday. You're gonna get both. Yeah, it's not together. I want you to listen to 2 different days,
No.
but we're gonna celebrate both days.
Yes, for sure, for sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, because like I said, I've really met so many good dudes. It's like, oh, I don't buy my girl stuff for Valentine's Day because it's just another day.
Mm.
I'm always treating her good, but I just feel like it's Valentine's
Valentine's
Day.
Day.
It's a holiday, regardless of what
Yes,
you
thank
think or
you.
whatever. You still should want to go overboard because she's gonna be on Instagram seeing everybody
Everybody
else
else
get
is
balloons.
feeling some type of way.
Exactly. Even if she's like, oh, it's okay, I don't want nothing. Like
She
she
wants
wants
some.
something.
Like, be
She wants
honest.
something. Like
Like,
you tripping.
I ain't gonna never say I don't want nothing. Okay.
Okay. So now let's go ahead and dive into a little bit of Monique and who she is.
Oh.
So from what I know is she is a business owner,
Uh huh.
a radio
Uh
personality,
huh.
a model,
Uh huh. Oh.
a clothing designer,
Oh, y'all be doing me
actress, video model, influencer. Should I keep going?
like.
She got a lot of jobs.
Yes.
Wait, hairstylist. She does do hair. A lot of jobs.
What happened was, you guys, I tried to have a job. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I got out of college, I went to school for business.
Okay.
I got out of school and I went to this admin position. It was good, $20 an hour straight out of college. You know, I'm
For
happy.
sure.
Okay.
Good.
Me and the manager, like, he liked me so much because I took so much leadership. But it was more so we had butt heads because he was like, wait a minute, a lot of people are following you. You like got a lot of influence in here. Hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah.
And they had to let me go. I'm like, okay, because me and him got into it, and I'm like, it's not my fault people are following me. Like, it's you. I don't know. Like, okay. So after that, ended up starting my business in 2020. So I graduated in 2019. Did that job in 2019. Didn't work ever since then. 2020, I started my clothing business and ended up getting some brand ambassadors. They reached out, wanted to work with me. Y'all, I shipped over like 25 states the first year. So
Okay.
I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Thank you. So I'm like, wait a minute. So I actually got some people behind me to support. So 2021, somebody reached out to me about a show for doing hair next to the tattoo shop. If y'all heard of Black Ink, it was like right there in Orlando. So I'm like, okay, cool, that sounds good. I'm like, I didn't play it in here in college, but I never took it too serious until I'm like, wait a minute, I got in there, everybody was looking at my work, and it was like you probably should start doing locks for real, for real. I'm like, okay. Gained over 200 clients the first year in Florida.
Nice.
I'm like, wait a minute. So while I was getting that clientele growing, my clients was like, I wanted to do a commercial. That's why I wanted to do a commercial. I had a photographer client. I'm like, let's do a commercial. My other client was like, no, you sell clothes and do hair. You need to have a fashion show. I'm like, I don't know nobody. I just moved here. I don't know nobody. They're like, you know us. So we started talking about it in August. I threw a fashion hair show. It sold out. I had some performers. I had my family flew in to help me do the makeup. They helped me do the hair, helped me get the models together. We had rehearsals, and I had threw it in October. So after that, I ended up throwing a toy drive for the kids to help partner up with Orlando Rescue Union Mission. That's what it was. I'm like, I love to give back. I've been giving back since I was like 5, volunteering, helping the community. So I was like, you know what? Let's partner up with the Orlando Rescue Mission. So we did that. Toy drive was really, really good. So I'm like, okay, it's starting to bring a lot more visual on me. And then one of the promoters that I was really, really cool with, rest in peace, Antoine, he had put me on. He was like, you really a business lady. I need you ahead of my ladies. Like, he had a group of girls. So he's like, I need you ahead of them because I can see everything that you're doing. Like, you're really business minded. Like, granted, you're young and pretty and stuff, but you're business minded. The females did not like that, y'all. I had through a car wash. They was like, you think you're better than everybody? I'm like, that was never the case. I just want everybody to be organized. And I hold myself a certain way when I'm handling business. So it's not like me trying to be better than, it's just me being like stationed. Like, okay, handle your business. We're going to have fun later.
Yeah.
But I didn't like them. Like, I said, I want a community. If I'm going to build, I need a community to build with. So I moved from Florida, came to Houston. Don't know what made me want to do Houston. I woke up one day in like November, called my mom. I'm like, Mom, I'm burnt out of Florida. She's like, whatever you want to do, I'm behind you. She always do that. So I'm like, all right, well, meet me in Houston. We got our flight. She flew to Orlando. We both flew to Houston, and we went our separate ways after that because she's still staying in Ohio. So moved to Houston, 2023. Got into fashion shows because I used to throw them. Now let me actually walk them. So now I started walking in them, y'all. So we did New York Fashion Time. We had did a few ones, and now we're gonna have another one coming up. I took a year off once I got into the radio. So our comeback is next year. So that was the modeling. So I've been doing hair, clothes, modeling, throwing events. Yep, and I started the radio last year.
Okay. Let's get a little bit into the radio. So just so you
Okay.
guys know, I was a part of 95.3 Jams
Yes.
as well, and that's
Yes.
kind of like where we work at as well.
Uh-huh.
Tell us, like, I guess, like how you got started in that and like your
Okay.
radio show and what your show is about.
Ooh, so in Florida, granted, I said I didn't really get along with the females, but the men, they was like behind me, like, we see you have potential. So I was talking to one of my clients, and I'm like, I really just want to talk about the careers that y'all do. Like, how are y'all even in this path? Because a lot of people don't know how to network, but this is how I get my network from networking. Like, this the only way I can make it is by networking. So I want to be the middleman because a lot of people don't know how to talk.
Right.
I'm like, you know what? Let's start the double dose. The double dose basically is you and I is both getting filled up with knowledge on how we can get in this career, who to talk to. So now my people that's coming on my show, this is this was in my guest room in Florida. They was coming in. Somebody helped me set up my whole little kit. They got me started. They invested, and it was like, you got this. So we just started doing it. The first person I had on my show, he started sending people. I'm like, dang, okay, y'all really fucking with it.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute. So that was good. So that's when I started my YouTube. And then I had got I came here when I was talking to Peter. I reached out to them, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, because it kind of pissed me off. And he even know it. Like, Peter, shout out to you. But yeah. When I had first reached out to 953, I went on Instagram and I put in hashtags Black radios in Houston.
Okay.
I just randomly woke up on a Sunday, typed that hashtag in Black radios in Houston. And his colors is blue and gold, and blue and gold was my business color. So I reached out, so I was telling them, they opened my message and liked it. Okay, so I gave it a 24-hour run. I went back and I'm like, well, thank you for at least like reading what I said. Then the CEO ended up following me on Instagram, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm sorry if I came off rude or anything, but I'm trying to get on the radio. What y'all got going on?
I'm trying to get an opportunity.
Okay, what you doing? So he was like, okay, we can meet up on this day. I'm like, okay, cool. So we met up. He seen everything I had. Oh, he's like, oh yeah, you're good. Since then, locked in. Like, it hasn't even been a full year, and I've been getting bookings back to back to back. So I'm appreciative. Thank you for reading, Peter. Thank you.
So tell me about like your highs and lows in being in this industry. So tell me if you whichever one you want to start with first. Like,
Okay.
go back and forth.
Okay.
Tell me like what's your high about being in the radio or just the media industry period? Like, what do you thrive off of?
My high is seeing people feel good about themselves. Like, after the interviews, they're like, this was an interview? It felt like a conversation. I just felt so comfortable. Like, and that's what I aim for. I just want it to be a talk. Like, we just talking. Don't feel like, oh my God, what I gotta say. No, let it flow. Just talk. And that's what I like. That's the high. I love it.
Me, I guess what I get off of it, I really do like to know. I guess I'm nosy, so I love to know people like backstory, and to know more about people because you may think you know somebody until you really get to know them about like they past and stuff like that,
Right.
you know. And then you like just like I guess like the way some people move, you will start understanding like okay, you move that way because you know. Then
you gotta get into you picking their brain a little bit, that background.
What's a low?
A low is you just never know who you're gonna get. Okay, you see these people in front of the screen, they just so happy, go lucky. And some people is just so shy behind, and it's like you gotta dig. You be like, all right, you really making me work. I am not gonna lie, that's one of the lows. Like, you making me really dig. Like, come on, talk. What you got going on? What? You an introvert.
Oh no, I hate those times. Yeah, me personally, like I always try to do like a test run with my interviewers. Like, just like a little conversation back and forth.
Yes.
I feel like that if I feel like I'm doing most of the talking while we talking, like okay. I'm gonna try to schedule around you.
Yes.
Or I always schedule a guest with them.
Right.
So that way you're not talking somebody else with.
Yeah. See, y'all stop.
Yeah.
Quit doing that to us.
Me in this industry, honestly, I guess would be so much of I guess people thinking it's competition in a way.
Baby.
That would be I feel like so many people think it's like some big competition, and I feel like what they don't know is media. Media is like a crowd. Media is just not like one person. Like paparazzi is just not like one person. No, paparazzi is a crowd of people taking pictures or a crowd of people trying to get interviews. Like it's a community, and I feel like so many people in media always want to be like that one like those would be the main ones that just
They'll
never,
make it
it's
because you
never gonna
can't.
get
You
nowhere.
cannot try to compete and pull and go behind people. Like protocol matters.
Yes, it does. Protocol
Oh
do
my
matter.
God.
Yeah, that's why for me, because I'm so I'm such a like an open book,
Right.
and I'm so like, hey, like let's work
Work
together,
together.
let's try to do this. And I feel like now, don't get me wrong, some people will be like, okay, yeah, let's work together, I guess for their own benefit.
Benefits. Yeah.
And then when it's
You'll be
time
able
for, I
to.
guess, the repay or something else, it's like the energy don't be
Yeah.
the same.
Yep. You could definitely sense those ones that you'd be like, oh, you came for your benefit, not for our benefit.
And then what's so with me being gay, I have always been cool with women. My whole life I've always been cool with women. But I feel like since I got in this industry, which this industry is kind of like dominant women or whatever,
Okay.
I have not been getting as much love from women. Like if you don't
Really?
know, you made history. You're my first woman guest. I have not had a girl. Well, I had a lesbian on my show, but
Okay.
like my first like
I get what you're saying.
you know
Okay.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I get
I
what you're
haven't
saying.
like I had so many
Homegirl.
homegirls. You my first one on my show, which is crazy to me. You know, I have so many friends as women, and like everybody that reach out to me to come on my show is men, like
That's
straight men,
crazy.
gay men. Like most of them, like that's just a little weird to me. Like, but like I said,
But that's what it
understandable.
is. That's how they are. Like, even though you're a man, that's how they gonna see you as competition. Like, and I don't get it. It's so much out here for us all. Like,
So much.
so much money, so much exposure. It's okay. It's so many events, baby. You ain't gotta go to all of them. You're going to get selected. Like, it's okay to just let somebody else take it.
Yeah.
Let somebody else take it. This is
Again,
so
thank you so
fun.
much,
Of
Monique, for coming.
course.
Let everybody know, I guess, all of the events, because she does go on her Eventbrite page. I guess I'll let
Yes,
you do all
thank
this.
you.
All right.
No,
But
you're
go on her
good.
Eventbrite page. She always has different events coming up, fitness events, yoga events, just networking events, events to give back. She's deeply heavy in the community. So it's so many opportunities that she always have for you guys. So make sure you check them out. And what's the stuff you got coming up next?
Ooh, you know, so like I had just told him earlier, you guys, I have just expanded my radio show, The Daily Dosage with D. Monique. We are going into Atlanta. We are going into Florida. We are covering United Kingdom. So what we are trying to be booked and busy all 2026. And like he said, please make sure y'all follow my Eventbrite because I have so many networking mixes coming up. So many gatherings just for us to come and commune together. We have to build together. You know, if you want to see a change, you have to be that change, and we are making a change.
For sure.
Okay.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, make sure y'all follow me on all social media, DEE_Monique with 2 E's.
Okay.
And my radio show is The Daily Dosage with D Monique, and you can find that on Instagram at DMonique_Daily Dosage.
All right. Thank you.
One more thing to say, y'all.
Okay.
In 2026, it's coming. I have a community center coming for the youth, 11 through 17. Tap in with me and get y'all kids there. Okay.
Boom. There you go. Tap in. See y'all later.